Hi guys, how are you all? Hope everybody is doing great. So this is Vandana and welcome to this master class. In this master class, we are going to learn what should be the mindset of a person while in online business. See, our mindset affects our every aspect of our life, while it's a personal life or as well as it is your business life, right? So having a right mindset is very important, and in this master class we are going to learn, we are going to discuss that what should be the mindset or what is a right mindset, why it is important to have a right mindset, and how you can develop your mindset or how you can develop a right mindset, right? So let us start with the slides. But before going forward, I would like to say that kindly put hashtag live if you're watching me live and hashtag replay if you're watching it as replay. So let us start with the slides, and let me share my screen so that we can move forward. Hope you can see my screen. Let me check it. Yeah, it's visible. So let us start. So this master class is all about mindset for online business, right? So see this statement: people fail in online business because they don't have right mindset, right? So having a mindset is very important, as I have already said that your mindset impacts every aspect of our life, whether it is your personal life or as well as your business life. So this is the analytical equation that shows that success is equal to 20% of strategy and 80% of our mindset, you can say, right? So you can see 80% of mindset, that your mindset plays a very huge role in your success. And next thing is, now we will discuss what is a right mindset. What is this right mindset? See, you need a right mindset because your mindset is your key to success. If you have a right mindset, then you will definitely succeed. So, having a right mindset to move forward towards your goals, to achieve your goals, or to get success in your life, it's very, very important, right? Then you should have a mindset to serve, not to sell. Now, what this statement or what this line means, that you should have a mindset to serve other people, you should have a mindset to help other people, and don't think about selling every time. Don't think about selling your products and services every time. Be helpful or build a mindset of serving people or helping other people, because it's not all about you, right? It's all about them. Now, what is all about them means it is all about your audience, right? So you have to focus more on them. So build a mindset of serving others. It's very important, and you should be clear about your goals. See, you have to set clear goals for yourself. If you will not have some goals, then you will not get clear direction, or you will not get a clear path in which direction you have to move, right? So you should have clear goals for yourself, and practice gratitude. Be grateful for everything that you have in your life, right? Your goal should be clear, that you must know on which path or in which direction you have to move, right? And be grateful for everything that you have in your life. Next thing is that be always ready to take massive imperfect actions, right? Don't wait for perfection, because Perfection will automatically come when you will do some task, a particular task over and over again. Then perfection will automatically come. So always be ready to take imperfect actions or massive imperfect actions, because when you will take multiple imperfect actions, then one day you will definitely become perfect in a particular field, right? Now, next thing is that build a farmer mindset and problem solving attitude. Now, what is this farmer mindset? So, let us take an example. For example, a farmer, when he put seeds, then he doesn't expect for the crop in the second day itself, right? Sometimes he has to wait for 6 months, 3 months, sometimes even for 1 year. So he don't expect the result or don't expect the crop in the second day itself. So that's how you have to build your mind as farmer mindset, because in this entrepreneurial journey, it is not going to be a quick rich scheme, or it is not going to happen overnight, right? It's not going to, or you're not going to have overnight success. You should have patience and you should have a farmer mindset. This is very much required. And you should have problem solving attitude. See, if you will not solve any problem, or if you will not be able to solve any kind of problem in the market, then you cannot stay, or then you cannot build a long term business or long term relationship. So, having a problem solving attitude is must. Next thing is that believe that this is going to transform your life and your business, right? So having belief in the process, it's very important. And you should have the belief in the process, as well as you should have belief in yourself, that this is going to work for you. Don't think that the process will not work for you, right? So have belief, have faith in the process, and move forward. That's how it will transform you as well as your business. Then next thing is that make a habit of contribution to the society, right? See, you must have heard that as much as you give, as much as you will get. So build a habit of contribution to the society, right? It's very important, because as much as you will give, as much you will get. So be a giver, right? Next is like remove all the limiting beliefs that you have. Many people have limiting beliefs like, I'm not good at this thing, I can't do this, or will I be able to complete or not? What people will think about me if I will do some particular task? So you have to remove all the limiting beliefs. Don't care what people will think about you, right? When you will remove all the limiting beliefs, then you will see the clear path for yourself to move forward, right? Then you will be able to take action, because the limiting beliefs that we have in ourselves, they hold ourselves back from taking action. We can't move forward, we can't take action. So our limiting belief stops us moving forward, right? So remove all the limiting beliefs. The next thing is that don't compare yourself with anyone else. Focus on your own journey. See, everyone has their own journey, right? So you can't compare yourself with someone who has started his journey 2 years back, who has started his journey 1 year back, or 3 year back, or 5 year, maybe 10 years back. So how you can compare yourself with them? Everyone has own journey, so you should not compare yourself with anyone else, and you should focus on your own journey, right? So trust the process, believe the process, and continue, be consistent in your actions. Then definitely you will get. results, or that definitely you will achieve your goals. Now, next thing is that why this mindset is important, right? Why mindset is important? First thing is that having a right mindset helps to be ready to take action, right? If you will have a right mindset, then you will always be ready to take action because it's all about the mindset. If you will not have the mindset to right mindset, then you will always you can say you will hold yourself back from taking action because the limiting beliefs that we have in our mind, they will not allow us to move forward, or they will not allow us to take some kind of actions, right? So having a right mindset is important in case of taking actions. Next thing is that it helps to think positive. If you will have a right mindset, then automatically you will think positive. Positivity is very important in our life, so it will help you. Next thing is that it helps to remain consistent. See, if you are talking about taking action, so it is not about like you will take action today and then you will take action after 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. It will not work like that. So you have to take consistent actions, right? So your right mindset will help you to remain consistent in your actions or in your journey towards your goals. So next thing here is it also helps to be patient because it's required in online journey. As I mentioned in the previous slide that you should have a farmer mindset, right? So having a farmer mindset, why it is important? Because this entrepreneurial journey requires patience. So you should have farmer mindset so that you can be patient, so that you can understand the process. So you can understand how the things will work, right? So having a right mindset will also help you to be patient as a farmer. Then next thing is that it gives the belief that it's going to transform your life. Yes, I also mentioned in the previous slide that you have to believe in the process. You have to believe that it is going to transform your life. So if you will have a right mindset, then it will help you to uh, believe in the process, and it will give you the belief that it will definitely transform your life, right? Now, next thing is that how to develop a right mindset. So what are the important points that you have to take care of? First thing is that you have to focus on becoming expert in your niche, right? If you will be expert in your niche, then you can help people, then you will serve other people, and it will help you to develop your right mindset, right? So focus on becoming expert in your niche and don't focus on your failures. See, failures are the part of the process. And whenever we face failures, we feel distracted and we feel some kind of demotivation. So don't get demotivated and don't get frustrated. Don't focus on your failures. But what you have to do is learn from your failures and move forward. This is how the process will work. See, failures will come in the way, right? It is a part of the process. It never going to work like uh, somebody will never fail in the journey. It's a part of the process. So don't focus on your failures, but learn from them and move forward towards your goals. Next thing is that be 100% accountable to yourself, right? Self accountability is very much important. You have to analyze, you have to, you know, keep a check that whether you are working properly or not, what are the important tasks that you have not done yet. If you have not done, list out them and then try to complete all the important tasks first. Then that's how you can be accountable to yourself, because accountability helps to be in control of your actions in the personal as well as in your business life, right? That's why accountability is very important, and you should be 100% accountable to yourself, and you will be on the right path. The next thing is that don't be concerned about what others have, right? Don't think that what others have. So, next thing is that be grateful for everything that you have. Don't think about other people. Don't think about their things that they have in their life, right? Instead, you should be grateful for everything that you have in your life. Next thing is that how you can develop your right mindset. You have to prioritize your learning and growth, right? So your learning process and the growth, it should be at the top of the list. That's how you can develop your right mindset and set goals for yourself. I also mentioned in the previous slide, having a clear goal for yourself is very important, right? Because if you will have clear goals for yourself, then it will be easy for you to move forward, because you will get some kind of direction to move, or you will get some kind of path to move, right? So set goals for yourself and make daily efforts to achieve them, right? How you can make daily efforts? If you have if you have not set any kind of goals for yourself, then you don't know where should I move or in which direction should I go. Then you will not take any kind of action, right? You will be able to take action and you will be able to decide that in which direction you have to go if you will set some kind of goal for yourself, right? So setting goals is also very important point to note down. And next thing is that always be ready to take risks, right? If you will not take risks in life, then you will not be able to solve some kind of problems, or you can say, because we face problems or we face challenges at each step of our life, right? So we should always be ready to take risks and take challenges. And next thing is that develop a simple morning routine. So you can develop a simple morning routine. You can start your day with meditation and prayers, and then you can start with reading books, etc., or learning something. So you can build a good morning routine for yourself, and that's how you can develop a right mindset for yourself, right? So thank you so much for being with me. This is all about for this master class, guys. And again I will say, put hashtag live if you watched it live, and hashtag replay if you're watching it as replay. And see you in the next live class and next master class with a new topic in the next week, maybe on Tuesday, next Tuesday. So yeah, see you then. And thank you so much for being with me. Yeah. So thank you so much, guys. This is all about for this master class. I'll see you in the next week, maybe next Tuesday, with a new topic. And till then, take care. Bye bye.